So here's a video from this guy, Ash Jordan, and he says it's beginning, NYC is collapsing. All right, I'm from New York. I've said this a bunch of times. I got a couple of blog videos on my channel, and I gotta be real with you motherfuckers. New York is not collapsing. New York is going to do what every fucking country, city of fucking everything goes through. $1, I used to get a quarter bag of chips. Those quarter bag of chips became 50 cents. Those 50-cent bag of chips became 75. And now the chips is probably 125. So from here, I don't think my city is collapsing, but the city does need help with certain structure. Education is a big thing in the city, especially when people be like, oh, the urban youth, or the urban youth, or the urban, all that shit. Yes, I am well educated. I can say so myself. I pride myself on history. I pride myself on knowing history. I pride myself on the knowledge and information out there. And that's it. Not knowing anything or the lack of knowledge, right? To be ignorant in this time and in this day and age is ignorant on yourself and the lack of knowledge, right? Being ignorant is bliss, but still. Let's continue to watch this video. If you join it, make sure to like, subscribe. About 90% of you aren't subscribed, so please subscribe.
Y'all about to see NYPD, bro. Everybody for themselves. There's a war out there, man.
Tonight, charges filed against a social media star for allegedly sparking a massive riot in Manhattan's Union Square.
They have hoses, they were throwing water bottles, they were throwing tables.
Cops are obviously outnumbered out here.
It seems like New York City is collapsing.
I like this dude because he's able to make really good videos, and he shows a lot of crazy rich apartments in New York. But I want to be honest, if you guys want to see the real side of New York City, the real shit, I'll make a video. Because I'm from here, I'll show you the parts that no one shows you. Let's go.
This down here is Union Square.
They threw cones, they threw chairs. Police charge influencer Kai Cenat with inciting a riot and unlawful assembly.
Now, as you can see, this is a pretty big park, and we're in Lower Manhattan. They got some repair crews over here doing something. People were standing on top of the subway entrance, which is now being repaired as well.
But it got repaired pretty fucking quick. Like, New York knows how to move in and get shit done and fix shit up. It just shouldn't have been fucked up or broken in the first place because, as a friend of mine said, that comes out of our tax dollars. I'm like, that comes out of a small portion of our tax dollars, but okay.
Well,
And now, for the first time, we're seeing how the event unfolded for Cenat. Where the park at? In a live stream of his arrival in Union Square, where it was police that had to save him from the very mess he created.
now before we
Someone picking you up, and then a grown man picking me up, pack me up, bro. Ship me to Japan, I'm done.
get into the specifics of exactly what happened, what caused this, and why it might have happened, you have to understand that we're in a part of Lower Manhattan that lends itself to chaos. It is a massive transportation hub. You've got tons of stores. It's also like a shopping mall. Fine dining. Grade pending. That's how you know it's great. But in addition to all the restaurants, shops, and stores, we're literally around the corner from New York University. And we're basically in the middle of
there is a whole college area down there. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Lower Manhattan, one of the busiest parts of the entire city. And look at all these city bikes. There are a million different ways to get here. It's also really loud, but it's always busy here. It's always somewhat chaotic, and this is the kind of area where something could always happen.
Fights, people getting robbed, stabbed, somebody getting fucking punched, someone being a dickhead, cursing, crazy motherfuckers, a weird boxing shit. It's wild.
Something crazy, and that I think has a lot to do with why things went the way that they did.
A friend of mine took a video, and I spoke with the construction workers. They said people poured permanent paint on top of the gazebo after they spent a whole month or more cleaning it with a toothbrush.
You have to pull up. 2
Niggas said cleaning it with a toothbrush is wild.
days before the incident, he posted online that he was going to be holding a giveaway, a promise of gaming consoles, gear, and $100 gift cards. Cenat posting this to his 6.5 million followers on Twitch, a live streaming service mainly for gamers, where he ranks as one of the most
still hate that term. It's not just mainly anymore. But yeah.
Subscribe users of all time and has around 15 million followers across all social media. The NYPD saying the crowd's made up of mostly underage kids.
Now, if you don't know who that is, Kai Cenat, you're not cool. And good news for you is that neither am I. I didn't know either, so we're in good company with each other. Anyways, a giveaway from an influencer type person, that's a normal thing. I just think that this isn't really a normal environment for it because it's like a massive public square in New York. And there's not really any telling how many people were gonna show up, what was gonna happen. I don't think they really thought too much about what would happen.
I got my studio is right over there on the corner. It's really scary, and it escalated so fast.
All right. Do I want to be honest with you, right? Kai already apologized for the shit that happened, the shit that went down. And I understood that it was a bad thing that happened. Do I still think the nigga should get charged? Personally, no. What some people do on their own, like he didn't incite a riot or try to. Other people started wilding the fuck out on behalf of their bullshit, and it was associated with his giveaway and with the giant crowd. So you're gonna blame him, and other people are gonna be like, well, this happened, and I'm like, okay, so what? He didn't mean to cause that. Now, even if you didn't mean, a friend of mine's talked to me about this, they said even if he didn't mean to do that, people still was impacted in some shape or form. So how are they gonna get, compensated on that? And I'm like, they might not. That's the thing. They might not get compensated. All they have to do is make up for that one day or a couple hours lost. Now, what he's trying to show is the impact Kai negatively did to this area. Union Square is a huge fucking area. So I could imagine if shit went crazy. And obviously it fucking did. Let's tune back in.
Did you think you were gonna get a PS5 when you showed up?
Yeah, I was hoping.
This is video that you took.
Yeah. See, it's right where we are here.
Oh wow, you just have people kind of everywhere.
Well, it just, like I said, it just started. It got really scary.
Why does the video look so shitty on his phone?
Really quick.
What did you think about the police presence? Were there a lot of cops?
I know cops get a bad rap, and sometimes it's deserved. But from where I was seeing, it started with a bunch of regular cops, and then they had to call in provisions. And when those guys came in, with the helmets and the shields, then things started getting ugly. And the crowd...
Because when you bring those type of cops into the situation, it's gonna get, what? The riot shield niggas are here? It's time to fight. People automatically take that as a threat, a fight. But then the dudes in white were there, and they got the shit knocked out of them.
At a certain point, was like totally unmanageable. Taken from my room, and then
wow, that's huge.
Yeah. So these guys they all started going up Park Avenue South. And then all of a sudden they turned on 17th Street.
Oh, wow. So they turned into like a big crowd just kind of making their way through the neighborhood. Wow. Right. Oh, that's scary.
And they were chasing, and they were...
That's the vehicle right there that they believe Kai Cenat is in right now. As Safan was saying, he was there. He was in the crowd for a little bit of time, but clearly this was an out of...
We already saw this. A bunch of people fell off the fucking shit because they were holding on. I don't know why it was. Like, what are you doing when you get to when it stops?
Control crowd and
then they just continued, and it was like this, really big crowd. I was just glad that by that time
But I had a small video and I showed the destruction aftermath, right? After all that shit said and done, the park returns to normal. Nothing really happened. Nothing major happened. Yes, there was some cleanup, but still, look, pristine.
Now, what's also crazy is there's a children's playground here, and it was open at the time everything went down.
Which is wild, yes.
Now, look, a big social media personality wanting to meet their fans, wanting to give things away. I mean, come on, we've got Mr. Beast giving away briefcases full of money. This is like a normal thing. People giving away Teslas. It seems like everybody's got a Tesla to give away except for me. Subscribe, you can help me with that. But I don't think that it was intentional to cause like an actual disturbance. I think that it was just assumed that, hey, this is an area where a lot of my fans might be hanging out. It's a great convenient place to meet people. I'm gonna give away some gift cards for some games. games, have a good time. And it's also not exactly against the law to announce your intention to visit a public park. Like, it's a public park. It's open to the general public.
Quickly determined that an influencer was posting on social media about showing up to Union Square. The crowd was swarmed when the influencer finally arrived at the park. Individuals in the park began to commit acts of violence towards the police and the public. We had people walking around with shovels, axes, and other.
I still don't understand where I know they got that from the construction site, but like, why are you walking around with the axe?
The tools from the construction trade. And additionally, individuals were also lighting fireworks, and they were throwing them towards the police. They were throwing them towards each other.
It was pretty bad. I didn't even plan to be there. I just came out the station, and everything was crazy. And the worst part was there was a lady stuck in the middle. She had a child with her.
Did you think you were going to get a free PS5?
No. I didn't know what it was about. I had no idea what was going on until like afterwards.
Now, because this is an area where something is always about to happen, I don't know if the people who showed up, those might have been people that were just here anyways or were just passing through, or people that saw the size of the crowd and became...
It's a 50-50. I said this before, right? I think I said this in my last video. I said even though there was people down there and there were people trying to look for a come up and people trying to take advantage, there was also those that may have just been like, what's going on? And they followed the crowd. And then when they followed the crowd, they regretted that shit and they made a fucking beeline for out of that bitch. It happens. And there could have just been people chilling there and then mobs and mobs of fucking hood-ass stupid people show up and cause a scene, right? And then supportive fans that just want to see him. The shit would turn south.
Came emboldened and thought that causing trouble was a good idea. Do you think that there were a lot of people who kind of got swept up in the mayhem of the whole thing?
I think so, yeah. It was mostly kids, though. Like, it was mostly younger people, for sure.
This is the main construction site that got damaged. It's the entrance to the subway. They're redoing it, remodeling it, and now they have to do all of that again. So how long did it take to work on this thing before it got all messed up?
So we were here for, I'd say, 2 months.
2 months?
Yeah. We were about to finish up, and then they had the riot.
Do you think it's going to take more than 2 months to fix?
No, take maybe a week.
A week? Okay. But still.
Because they were almost done. It took 2 months to finish, but they're almost kind of done.
Oh, a week's worth of damage. That's like, that's not nothing.
Working in tandem with our department attorneys, did declare this gathering an unlawful assembly.
See, I said a lawyer online said that Kai can't be sued for this because he didn't participate in the riot. He didn't mean to cause this riot. It wasn't an unlawful assembly. It's a public park. People could have been showing up because they were running from something. People could have showed up to that park for numerous amount of reasons. But at the same time, public, all that unlawful, that's crazy. So, but what's unlawful? Like, what's unlawful? Like, what's against the law that you can't assemble like this? Where does that fit in the law? Someone's got to kind of point that out to me, because when I hear unlawful, I'm like, well, what part of the law are they breaking? Just assembling without, like, warrants and paperwork and shit like that? Which, like I said before, I think my mom told me when they wanted to block off a street back in the day, they had to go and talk to, like, the police station to block off a certain street for a couple of months or whatever, like months ahead, or I think months ahead, because you can't just block off a major fucking street. Traffic has to resume differently after that.
YPD offered multiple, and I do mean multiple, opportunities for the crowd to leave. We tried to give them a means of egress for them to exit the park and exit the streets.
So it seems like the police deemed it an unlawful assembly. Now, I'm not a lawyer, so I don't exactly know what an unlawful assembly means. I don't know at what point you need to go from small gathering to permit to, like, official status. It's probably a very confusing process. But I guess when something gets so big that it overwhelms the city infrastructure, it then probably meets the definition of something that shouldn't be going on. If you are ever in need of quick legal analysis, free of charge, there you go.
Well, it all sounds really dumb, but how is this legally Kai's fault? Well, here's New York's criminal statute for incitement.
NYC penal law. A person is guilty of inciting to riot when he urges 10 or more persons to engage in violent conduct. If he engages, see, that's But violent in any conduct, Kai didn't do that. Yes, he told people to be there, but this is saying if he's engaged in any conduct that was violent, like destructive, any of that, that's not what he did.
Which basically says that to find Kai guilty, prosecutors would have to prove that he urged his fans to engage in tumultuous and violent conduct.
That's tumultuous and violent conduct, but he didn't. So he didn't urge his fans. He has to urge his fans to basically go off and do destructive shit, which he did not. So by you saying, oh, he did this, is no. I urge my fans to meet me somewhere so I can give them a giveaway. Not tell my fans we're going to destroy shit. Yes, he said it's going to be a movie. Like, we're going to have fun. But after he says every man for himself, it's like, yo, it's kind of crazy out here. So, like, if it gets too crazy, like, just go home, be out. Because this is too much. That's every man for themselves. That's it. Personally, he did not urge anybody to do anything. And tumultuous, it depends on what you mean by that. Especially when there's violence and anything happening. So you're kind of wrong on that. He had to urge his fans to do that, which he didn't. So, that's not true. You're just saying that because it was a huge gathering. I urge my fans to gather, but not destroy shit. So, yes, one out of the other two doesn't make a fucking right.
Pretty broad and vague. What does it mean to urge people to do something?
Now, for what it's worth, Kai Cenat has issued an apology through his PR firm.
We are deeply disheartened by the outbreak of disorderly conduct that affected innocent people and businesses and do not condone that behavior. We apologize to all of those impacted. We are fully cooperating with local authorities.
They probably are. And he did make a full apology video. So now, what is everybody saying? Is he at fault? That he has some blame, yes. But is it fully his fault? Hell the fuck no. Yeah, I wanted to do a giveaway, but I definitely did not tell people to rampage, destroy shit, get out of here. That's not my business. You fucked up.
It's definitely unfortunate, but I don't think he meant for any of this to happen. And if you look at the video that Kai Cenat posted, he's got a news clip of someone interviewed who knew that they probably weren't going to get a free PS5.
Safe to assume that you, along with your friends, came out here thinking that you would get some freebies. Is that correct?
Not that we're thinking, but there's a chance to, because, you know, there's so many people and there's only so much you could give.
Has any of that happened? Is he here?
He's here right now, yeah. And they were giving out, but people are being people. There's so many people here. People are pushing around, so you can't really get it organized.
So I don't think everybody there thought they were going to get something and then became enraged when it didn't happen. Now, the mayor of New York thinks that this is a parenting issue. The mayor...
I hate the mayor of New York. This fucking fat ass nigga. The mayor of some of y'all don't know, the mayor of New York has been a bitch. I didn't vote for this nigga. I know who the fuck Mayor Adams was. It's crazy that this scumbag of a cop, because he's a crooked cop, I heard, back in the day. He used to be a crooked cop, is now the mayor of New York, which is wild. But at the same time shit goes down, you want a ex-police officer to be a part of the city that's kind of like fuck cops, because he's going to be more lenient on police no matter what, which is fine. But he should also be the guy telling and building a better community of police with this big ass city, switching cops in different sections. Like, there's police officers that are in Brooklyn that need to be in the Bronx, or there's police officers that are in the Bronx need to be in Queens. There need to be cops switching outposts maybe once a fucking month or something, because you can't just be a jaded fucking cop. Now, Adams is like, this is parenting fault. 50-50. Good education and good understanding of kids, you can install better values in your children. Yes, to a degree. But then when those values of kids meet dumb niggas, those dumb motherfuckers, and it just is what it is, sometimes stupid is going to get you in trouble. And stupid kids will be around smart kids, and smart kids will be around stupid kids, and sometimes stupid is going to get smarty into trouble. It just is what it is. And smart kid wants to be a little dumb and not use his brain. It happens. Now, is that a full excuse for anybody? Fuck no. But at the same time, you can't sit here and tell me, oh, these fucking kids is just gonna be like the smartest people in the world. No, some kids knew they weren't gonna get it. Kai was like, we had shit, but it wasn't organized, and I fucked up. Cool. Phantom showed that they had stuff, and they were like, yo, we had shit. It's just, it got too crazy for us to give anything out. Which is wild to me, because that's a lot of products and merchandise, which is complete tax write-off. So, fuck the mayor. Like, it's not just a parenting problem. You know, I love when people are just like, oh, yeah, don't sit your fucking kid in front of electronics and let the electronics teach them. Like, don't do that. TV used to teach us all. But let's continue this on some real shit.
Says this is all something we should be alarmed about. I think we can all agree on that. There were also people throwing dinnerware from the local restaurants. This restaurant over here now completely barricaded up. The police have released some images of the folks that they're looking for. You can read more about this in
Why you blur it out, stupid? Why you blur it out?
the New York Post if you want. But those are not the people who organized the event. They were people that showed up at the event, and we don't know if they were here already. I think that's the big point.
No, they probably showed up, or they probably walked in and did some dumb shit. I love he's like, those are not the people that organized the event, but why throw blame at the person that just organized it? I got people together to give away shit. I didn't tell people to destroy shit. That's the difference. It's not my fault if people were getting sturdy on somebody's car, throwing shit at the cops. That's not my fault. That's those people. Those people chose to do that. Kai didn't tell nobody to do that. So don't blame him on the actions of others, because the action of others does not represent me. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing when it's like a creator doesn't control his audience. Kai don't control people. We need to stop saying, oh, as a creator, you have high power. Bitch, I don't control nobody. Taylor Swift definitely don't control people. Taylor Swift told her entire audience to jump off a bridge. You think half of them will do it? Half of them might. The others are going to be like, this bitch crazy.
Anything can happen in a part of town like this. And it seems like it did. Oh, snap. We got something else going on over here.
The actor strike. Some people I know are in here striking.
This looks like has to do with the SAG Hollywood writers strike.
SAG.
That's going on right there by the booth, and Union Square is right there. Anything can happen here. Join the NYPD. There's all the phone numbers, there be a QR code, and these are all the things you can do. This here is the local precinct, and it's the closest one to Union Square where we just were. Now, everything that I've read mentions that the ordeal that took place was too large for just one station to handle, so forces were mobilized citywide. And
that big ass station is like, this is too much for us to handle. A lot of cops did quit. A lot of cops didn't want the disrespect. And look, as a black man, I can say one thing, right? Living in the hood, I've been harassed by cops and I've been saved by cops, just by circumstances, right? It's a 50-50. I've been harassed maybe like 3 times by police officers in my life. And niggas was all just a bunch of bitches. And they always had a stick-up fucking attitude. And this is when I was a kid. So I remember going for my wallet to show a cop my ID. He was like, he grabbed his gun. And I was like, the fuck are you about to do? Nigga, you about to shoot me? And I immediately, I noticed it last minute when my wallet was I could grab it right in front of my front pocket. Like, it's a bulge, nigga, it's my wallet here. And they were like, oh, he's a student. All right, whatever. Like, I've been in situations where I was like, fuck you. I even got patted down by a cop. And nigga was like, oh, there was a shooting up the block. I was like, no, there wasn't. You can't search me without my permission. You can't search me without blah, blah, blah. Oh, what are you, a lawyer? And I was like, yeah, the fuck I am. There was a shooting up the block. I'm like, we didn't hear no shooting, nigga, in our building's right up the block. So what are you talking about? Like, they were like, oh, my friends said some stupid shit. Like, oh, but you're wearing all black. I'm like, that don't mean shit. This nigga's out here wearing fucking rainbow colors, shoot niggas. Bitch ass 6'9". It's just, come on, bro. Cops are dicks. But if you get better training and you're more there for the community and understanding, and you guys just switch fucking spots sometimes, man, you won't be jaded.
The reason that's an issue is because the NYPD is having a recruiting crisis.
Public safety is a prerequisite to our prosperity.
Yet public safety's first line of defense in the city, its police officers, are resigning.
Listen, maybe those are older police officers, right? The older guys are not going to be there to support the younger guys, right? And there's a lot of younger cops probably out there fucking up, right? I don't want to say this for the life of me. I'll probably say this for the understanding of the ability to want to be safe. When it comes to New York, comes to the city, anything is possible, anything happens. If you a person that wants to protect somebody, Protect those you love. Care for those. Don't be a cocksucker. Don't be a fucking bad cop. Do the proper training, but also have some fucking sense. Don't let the academy brainwashes you. A friend of mine says the academy brainwashes anybody in there. It just brainwashes you to believe that people don't respect you. Don't go to the academy getting fucking brainwashed. Use your common sense, your frontal fucking lobe and cortex to use your smarts. Observe a situation. Use your analytical skills. That's it. You want to be a cop? Be a cop. But be on your motherfucking 10 toes. And use your fucking brain. Like, there's parts of the Bronx, cops just can't go and niggas will shoot you up. Period. And there's other parts where they're just like, alright, nigga, you here, but ain't nothing happening here. You just being dicks. As a security guard, I had to work hand in hand. Not hand in hand. I had to be the middleman between the cops and tenants and shit that happened. Like, if a tenant got shot in the building, I got called now. Like, there was a fucking incident once that happened at my job and somebody pulled out a gun. No, he didn't shoot, but he pulled it out and it was caught on camera. And it was a bad situation. I was this close from calling the cops, and the motherfuckers is like, oh, yo, you call the cops, I'm gonna fuck you up. Somebody said that to me, and I was like, then get your mans the fuck out of here. Because he pulled that out like he didn't have a fucking life to risk. And honestly, I saw this nigga. So in the back of my mind, to be in that situation at that time, at that exact moment, was fucking scary. Scary as hell. Now, would I have called cops? Hell yeah. Should I? Hell no. But if I did, it would have turned into a bigger escalation. Because then they would have to put an APB out. They would have had to find him. And people would have been like, oh, you out here snitching now. And I'm like, I'm a security guard. My job is to do my job. And my job is to make sure nobody gets shot. Because what happens if I didn't call 911 at that time and he did shoot somebody? Or by accident, I got hit. You think I'm just not going to say nothing? Hell no, I'm telling somebody. And especially where, like, we have keys and shit to the building. Like, nah, nigga. You want to be a cop? Be a cop. But don't be a cocksucker. Don't be a bitch. Don't be fucking stupid. Oh, I don't know. Don't be a dumbass, okay? Use your fucking brain and learn how to move across the streets. There's hood niggas and there's you. A line of defense that's using his brain at every single fucking point. Right? Not trying to be a thug, a gang member, or someone who just is power hungry. The moment you move like that, you're the worst fucking person there is. A bitch. A bitch with a gun that's supposed to serve and protect. And remember, people who pay your bills is me and any other fucking citizen in this fucking state, in this fucking city. They pay your fucking rent. You getting paid by regular people. And the niggas robbing stores or shooting people are somehow also just paying their fucking bills. But at the same time, use your fucking thought. Be a cop, but be aware you're gonna get treated like shit. It comes as a $1.50. The streets don't love you, but they know I can't just pull that front. It's gotta be a front. There's niggas in the streets that just look at cops like, suck my dick, and then when they get locked up, like, yeah, man, it's part of the game. You know, I can't just be your fucking friend, nigga. Like, just is what it is. Even cops know it. Cops know it. Cops outside know that, yeah, it's part of it. Like, niggas in the hood will say, fuck you, blah, blah, blah. When you lock them up, they're like, hey, man, my bad for all that shit. It's just, I can't look like I'm a bitch in front of the homies. It's true. It's a fact. Think I'm lying? Nope. Telling the whole truth, nothing but it.
At a record level in 2023, according to a new report from the New York Post, which found 239 officers quit this year, a 117% increase compared to the same period over the last 2 years.
We have a law enforcement crisis in this city.
The city really doesn't have enough police to deal with emergencies like this. If this kind of thing were happening in multiple places at once, it might be very difficult to be in New York at all. Now, I happen to think that the main reason for this recruiting crisis is that the starting pay is...
And the $42,000 a year starting pay.
Did you hear that? $42,000 a year starting pay. That's not enough. How can you expect
$42,000 at starting pay after taxes? Good luck.
Police to want to be police in New York City if they don't get paid enough to live here. Now, yes, this is just the starting pay. You can work your way up. You're not going to always be earning $42,000, and apparently they have a pretty good pension, but that's not enough to start.
Yeah, that pension and all that shit don't stick in until you're there for like 10 something amount of fucking years. Good luck.
You can't even live somewhere with a roommate that's anywhere near where this precinct is. It's not exactly a job without risks that come with it. It's dangerous. You might have to put your life on the line. It is on the line. And it's only worth $42,000. And look, right across from the precinct, we have a brand new luxury apartment building. Nothing in here will cost less than $4,000 or $5,000 a month. It's completely unaffordable. I can't even afford to live there. Little box apartment right here, $5,000.
And I hate, bro, I live in one of these newer buildings, and I ain't gonna lie, it is a box. It's a shitty box. Like, I love the older buildings in New York City need to be treasured because they got a little more something. They got a little more pizzazz, a little more spice. They like the sexy Spanish mama MILF with the big titties and fat ass and nice waist, like the MILF mom. Like she had like 2 kids and somehow she's a MILF. Like she'll suck your dick, but she knows she shouldn't because you like her baby, right? You like one of her kids, but she got spice. That's what one of those old buildings are like, spice. It got a little flavor. Yeah, there's some roaches and rats and shit, but if you go in there and clean that bitch up and seal up all the holes and use up all the cock or whatever the fuck, the cop gun or the caulk gun, you be lit, nigga. And then that building still got spice. Just watch out for bed bugs, because that's too much spice.
A month. If you could afford it, you'd have a pretty quick commute, though. Now, look, I like New York City. This is where my home is. This is where my business is. This is where my kids go to school. I hope something can kind of come along to turn it around. I don't really know what that is. I'm not the solutions guy. I'm just the YouTube video guy. Just a little guy with a camera making videos. If you had fun, subscribe.
I agree with him. I've lived here for a long amount of time, and there's times that the city will change, things will change, but it depends on how they will change, how the change happens, what's dependent on the change, how are New York citizens going to be frustrated? Because eventually, I'm going to tell you this right now, COVID started a lot of shit. COVID broke a lot of people out of their fucking minds, and seeing 3 black people die on television, the internet, wasn't pretty. And eventually, when you broke, you out of money, and that fucking $1,200 check, that shit came and went. Guess what? It's up. Everything is up, and it just is what it is now. Eventually, and this is probably like what happened then, but every New Yorker, your mama, your auntie, your uncle, your grandmother, even some hood niggas that aren't even in gangs are gonna get frustrated, because the boiling point and the frustration point happens when something goes boom. It happens. Eventually, it's going to get annoying. It's going to get pissed off, and people aren't going to take it anymore. It happened during COVID, and it's going to happen again. And it's just one of those things that, prepare yourself, it's going to fuck with us. Now, you might think I'm wrong. I get bro's video here, and I understand it. The city is not collapsing. The city's strong, but we have weak knees right now. Like, we got to build up our strength. Like, we a little sick. We sitting in the bed. We not in hospice, but we upset. We at home, weak and exhausted, but we're getting strength. The city will rise. Just like Batman. You get your back broken by Bane and you come back, motherfucker, and you fuck him up. We will come back. But it needs to be a boiling point. It needs to be a point of frustration for people, cops, and everybody to be like, I'm done with this shit. I'm taking it back. This is what it is, right? This isn't a movie. There is crazy shit out there. There's black women, kids, bunch of people just disappearing nowadays, and the city does nothing about it, right? There's a huge human trafficking ring somewhere, and they're taking kids, people, old elderly people are disappearing, fucking animals getting stolen and shit. Watch your fucking back, right? My city is at a very, very pivotal point of change. It's not a negative right now, but with so much negative, there will come positive, right? Kai did not bring that negative. It's already been there, and you see shit. You just have to prepare yourself for what really comes next. And everyone in this city, including me and my family, will prepare ourselves for whatever is next. Because like I've said before, and you don't believe me, mark my words, there's a tipping point. And when that point comes, it's not Kai. It's not COVID anymore. It's going to be something else that fucks everybody else over and fucks everybody else up, and we come together like a family. We're in this rat race together, so bitch, let's keep on marching. This is your boy Fat Man. Let me know what you think of bro's video. Watch his video. He has a whole bunch. He does a lot about apartments in New York. He's a fucking cool dude. Check his shit out. Make sure to like, subscribe to me, subscribe to him. And please, the 94% of you guys sub. Stop being bitches. From me to you, remember to never give up, never surrender, keep it grinding. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Peace. And I'm out. Pussy.
Shit. Gambit on drum. You little niggas gonna stop acting like my shit ain't the grill. Some of you niggas get your front teeth for grills. And I ain't talking about the contract.
I ain't loving these fake hoes. Room smelling like 8 switches. Room service like 2K. NBA, I'm ballin', nigga. All them niggas fallin' like all them niggas. Talking shit, I saw them niggas. Now they daughter want a picture. Rough, ain't it? Fuck famous. Niggas too real, got the most haters. Wrote a story, so Stephen Curry. How it feel to be golden.